IEBC Commissioner Irene Masit was no-show before the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, where she was expected to defend herself against petitions seeking her removal over allegations of misconduct and gross violation of the Constitution.
We are to proceed on the basis that Irene Masit is not going to respond to the 4 petitions, will not be appearing before us, and we shall not be getting any representations from her and or her counsel.
I want to believe that this would have been the right forum for any of those respondents to raise their issues rather than any other forum. But should any one of them maybe then think they have an opportunity elsewhere, then as a committee we allow them and we proceed with the committee work.
The Monday sitting was set for Irene Masit and the IEBC Vice Chairperson Juliana Cherera to defend themselves. On her part, Juliana Cherera, who was represented by lawyer Paul, requested for 10 days adjournment to prepare her defense, claiming she had not received the petition served to other respondents and would need them to adequately prepare the responses.
The minimum that any person is allowed, even in a court of law, to respond is 14 days. I'm asking for 10 days.
Now finding that the issue of jurisdiction does not hold water whatsoever, he has come here with different antics to trap the committee into certain technicalities that don't hold water in law.
And the delay tactic should be noted. Therefore, I further request for the committee to proceed with its constitutional mandate, conclude the process, and take the necessary steps to bring it to conclusion.
The hearing of this matter is hereby adjourned to tomorrow, the 29th of November, 2022 at 8:00 a.m.
During the proceedings, President William Ruto's name came up following a tweet that was construed to target the embattled 4 IEBC commissioners. In the tweet perceived to be prejudicial, Ruto stated, and I quote, "The lords of impunity who destroyed oversight institutions using the handshake fraud should allow Parliament to hold rogue officials who put the nation in danger by subverting the democratic will of the people to be held to account."
So the tribunal will be formed, appointed by the person who has already determined the rogueness of those particular people.
I make strict reference to Standing Order number 87-1, which prohibits us from discussing the conduct of the President, the Speaker of the National Assembly, and any judge. So I leave it at that, because in as much as we may not be able to see the nexus between the tweet and what we are doing here, this may not be the forum where that is going to be discussed.
On Tuesday, Commissioners Francis Wanderi and Justice Nyang'aya are expected to defend themselves before the committee. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.